Hey, what's going on, guys? Just chilling back here in Lisa in the jungle room. Thought I'd come over here, shoot the shit with you guys. Just chilling back here, laying back, relaxing. I've been in the rig for like 3 days, just chilling out, man. And yep, getting back in the workforce. What's going on, Chris? Feeling pretty good today. Got a good night's sleep. Just chilling out here in the rig. Thought I'd come on. Was just watching Hosey. Man, is her channel really boring. What's going on, Rachel? I'm feeling pretty good today. What's going on, Scotty? Yep, I'm going to be getting in the workforce pretty soon. The money's going to be rolling in. I'm going to buy some new clothing. I'm going to get me a new memory foam mattress, a new bedding set, some cologne. And I'm going to look good and smell good and feel good and eat healthier food, eat the food that I like. Get back into Middle Eastern foods. And I'm going to be eating good. I'm going to get me a new wardrobe. Got to get a new summer wardrobe. I need some new clothing. So looking forward to getting some money in the bank, popping in. Yeah, just some new clothing, new memory foam mattress, new bedding set. That's what's on the agenda here. What's going on, Rachel? Where are you from? So yeah, I've been watching the bottom of YouTube. Looks like Lisa Linlin and Rich Life broke up again. I don't even know why they keep on hooking up. But I don't know why he's hooking up with that old wrinkled hag. Alcoholic, drunk hag. And that's what's going on with that. So, yeah, I wish I could prop up the phone like right here to be perfect. I don't know if I could. Maybe I can. Maybe I could put it on this ledge here. Hold on a second. I got a little bit of a ledge here. Let's see if that'll hold. Maybe that will. Let me see. Let's see if I can stuff it behind this thing here. There you go. That's perfect. So I'm in the jungle room right now. Laying back here relaxing. So it's on this ledge here. So anyways, guys, just wanted to let everybody know here, popping in. I'm doing great. Got the rig all organized. Looking forward to getting back in the workforce, making some money. And having some money in the bank. Ain't nothing better than having some money in the bank. Got to get some dental work done. This tooth of mine here is chipped, needs a crown. So I got to get that done here in Chicago. I can't wait. So that's going to be my first order of business. Getting my chipped tooth done. If you guys can hear me and see me, give me a 69. But anyways, looking forward, like I said, getting some few things for the rig. And just working. You got some good working months ahead of me here. Really get my financial back up here. You got May, June, July. May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's about 7 months. And it starts to get cold in Chicago about December, you know? So if December doesn't get too cold, I wouldn't mind staying the whole month of December, but it does start to get cold in December. So I'm going to work for 7 to 8 months this year. And when the winter time comes around, which is the end of November, probably sometime in December, I'm going to jet on out. And I don't know if it's going to be Florida. Probably not. Not this year. I'm going to get an early start, get some money going on, and I'm going to have money in the bank. So if I can save at least, if I can save anywhere between, say, $4,000 to $6,000, I'm going to be okay. I'm probably going to make about $12,000 maybe. I'm thinking with my wages, I'm probably going to make anywhere between maybe 12 to 14,000. I'd say about 14,000, 15,000 in 8 months, 7, 8 months. And if I can get some money stashed away, I'm definitely looking to make a nice trip down to Mexico. I'm probably just going to make a beeline for Algodones. The thing is, the more I work, the more money I make, the more money I'll have to get some dental work done in Algodones. So that's going to be the good thing. So I really got to put some money away, as much as I can, and get whatever I can get done in Algodones. And then from there, go on into San Diego, California, El Cajon, California, and down to Tijuana. And spending some time definitely down there and really getting to know the city of San Diego and the city of El Cajon, California. I think it's going to be interesting. I'll make videos of it. I'll take you guys along on the ride. That's my goal for this year, going into next year. So 2021 is going to be a good year for me. 2021 has been a good year for me so far. I got off to a good start working. I worked all of January, worked pretty much all of February. Took a couple of months off that I really needed to take off in February and March, and pretty much all of April. And now, I've pretty much taken 3 months off this year, if you think about it, and haven't worked in 3 months. February, March, and April really haven't worked. Well, I worked a little bit in Florida. But I plan on working between now and probably, if weather permitting, throughout maybe towards December, January. You can visit who? I don't know who he's saying I can visit. See. You can visit Hosey. Yeah, so pretty much for the most part, I'm thinking, what am I going to do? So pretty much this year, I worked part of April. I worked a few weeks in April. March going into April. So what I plan on doing, if I can work May, June, July, August, September, October, November, that's 7 months of work. And possibly December, if I can work to December, through December, till the beginning of the year, if weather permitting, because December does start to get kind of cold. So working 7 to 8 months, stashing away the cash, going down to Algodones, getting some dental work done, and then going down into going down into the San Diego, El Cajon area, going down to Tijuana, checking out Tijuana. Maybe checking out some border towns along the way. I don't know. I wasn't really... I went to San Luis. There wasn't really much there. Went to Mexicali. There wasn't really much there, so I don't think I'm going to stop off there. I'm just going to go to Los Algodones and then get down into Tijuana. Check out my Middle Eastern people in El Cajon, California. And once I kind of get bored with San Diego, I'll never get bored with Tijuana. I'm probably going to make a little beeline to Los Angeles. Los Angeles, California. A very large, intimidating city. It'll be something interesting to learn that. I don't know if I'm going to go to Los Angeles. If I have enough money, I might go to Los Angeles and check out Los Angeles. It's not something, I mean, it's something that I always wanted to do, was check out Los Angeles, California. So, depends on how much money I have. But it's, I'm going to see Los Angeles. One way or another, I'll see Los Angeles. Like I said, if I have enough money, I'll go to Los Angeles. If I have enough money left to ride out the whole winter, we're talking December, January, February, and pretty much April. December, January, February, and April. Those are 4 months in Chicago that are cold. And in May, things start to warm up. So, if I can make enough money to have a little bit of fun in Tijuana, get some dental work done in Algodones, and see Los Angeles and last throughout that time, we're talking a 4-month period. If I can do this every year, I'll be good. Working 8 months and taking 4 months off, you know. That's a pretty good schedule. And if I run low on money, I can always find work, you know, and get working. Or come back early. So, that's pretty much the dealio on Chicago, you know. These are the bad months. These are the cold months. You got December, January, February, March, and April. That's really 5 months. If you think about it, April is iffy. It's in between. You know, but it's pretty much 5 months of cold here and 7 months of okay. So, you know, I don't mind coming back here in April. I could come back here in April. You know, it is going to be kind of chilly sometimes in April, but it is what it is. So, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. The more I work now, the better I'm going to be off for the wintertime, you know. So I'm going to try to sneak in December, maybe. Try to sneak in December. Because the question is, it's colder here in December than it is in April, I guess. But it could be cold in April too, you know. So, it is what it is. That's pretty much the way the cookie crumbles, guys. Like I said, as far as the bottom of YouTube and all the shit that's going on, Bergs really sucks. G Mangoes really sucks. Rich Life really sucks. And Rosie really sucks. Rosie is so boring. I saw Hosey wearing her Daisy Dukes today, talking about her boring property and her boring fruit trees and her repetitive content. And, man, I don't know how people watch her. There's no way she's got 30,000 subs. Just a boring, repetitive content. The cheap wig, the Daisy Dukes, the crappy cinematography. She's got some good cinematic stuff. She did good stuff in, she's good at the videography, but she's a good cinematographer, but her content is old, is burned out. Ugh. All these quitting jobs are not going to look good on your resume after a while. Well, I got to tell you, brother, that doesn't matter. In the world of work and employment, resumes really don't matter. It's all about jobs, and now it's a record amount of jobs out there. There's companies that are paying sign-on bonuses of $250 to $500 to $1,000. There's a record amount of jobs on there right now because there's a lot of people that are on the dole. A lot of people are receiving unemployment benefits, more money on top of their unemployment benefits, like enhanced unemployment. They're getting rigged disability, and there's a lot of people who just don't want to work, you know. Lazy Americans that are mentally disabled, that are playing video games all day, on medications, on rigged disabilities, on unemployment, on on the unemployment benefits and stimulus packages. We've turned into a socialist nation. It's easy to get a handout. So there's a record amount of jobs out there. A lot of jobs out there. The jobs are paying more. They're trying to get people to go into work. And that's what's going on right now, which is good for the workforce. So the reality is, and the bottom line is, we're a country that's mixed with socialism and capitalism. The rich are going to get richer, the poor are going to get poorer, and those who want a handout are going to get a handout. And that's the way America is. And when you give people a handout and you make it easy for them, man, they're not going to work. They're not going to be productive in society. And the taxpayers pay for those that are in that position. We live in a country of, that's the way our country is, you know. And really, a lot of these people are mentally not all there, and they shouldn't be in the workforce. And that's the bottom line. So that's the kind of country that we live in. And employers don't care about your resume. They just want to know are you willing to work. And that's the bottom line. And there's a lot of jobs out there. I got 50 job offers in just this last week. 50 job offers. I couldn't count how many job offers I got. Unbelievable. So I just had to wait. So the way I see it, folks, there's plenty of jobs out there, but there's plenty of people out there that don't want to work. And that's just the reality and the gist of things, you know. As far as you go, Hosey, you really suck. Your funky Daisy Duke shorts, your funky tennis shoes, your ugly wig, your crooked teeth, snaggle teeth, and Hosey, your content is so boring and repetitive. How many times are we going to see the slums of Los Angeles? How many times are you going to eat Korean barbecue with Kev TV? How many times are you going to chooch Fremont Street and the slums of Las Vegas, Nevada? How many times are you going to show us your boring, boring Santa Rosa town? How many times are you going to go to the same town over and over and over and over again? The only content that Rosie made that was good, in my opinion, in recent times was when she went to Slab City and met up with Community Cause and showed a little bit of Slab City. That was something different. I give her credit for that. And ever since I left her in, was it last year, February of 2019, that's the only content that she's made that's been interesting and good. She's made some pretty good stuff in Mexico, in Tijuana. I give her that. That was some good cinematography. That was good stuff. She didn't do a good job in Los Angeles. I think she could have done a better job in Los Angeles. All she was showing was the slums. She didn't show many good things in Los Angeles. So the only credit I give her for of the stuff that she did in Tijuana and the stuff she did in Slab City. And those are the only two things that I liked that she did. But the rest of the stuff that she's been doing on her channel, 99% of the stuff is junk. And it's not good content, you know? It's repetitive. It's boring. It's the same old. So it is what it is. But Hosie's going to be Hosie. And she's going to keep on doing what she's doing. And that's about it. I don't really got much else to say about her, you know. She doesn't have 30,000 subs or bought and paid for. Everybody knows that. Joni Portwood. I believe that somebody bought Joni Portwood those subs. I don't believe she's got over 1,000 subs because she was struggling to get to 1,000 subs. She's been stuck at 800 subs for about a year and a half, right? So somebody bought her those subs. I don't believe those subs are real. She hasn't monetized yet, and her camera work is terrible. She unfriended me on Facebook. She doesn't call me. I don't know why. And she's turned against me. And I don't see Joni Portwood's channel going anywhere either, because her camera sucks, her video sucks. She doesn't go out and make any good content. And it's terrible. Terrible. She's got a selfie stick that's going to bring up her quality by a little bit, but her cell phone camera is garbage. She's got to get a better cell phone with a cell phone camera. So it is what it is. She doesn't go anywhere. She's not going to do nothing. She's a mommy's girl sitting at home all day, mommy's boy, whatever you want to call him, her. Her channel's not going to go anywhere. She's not going to make money. She's not going to monetize. Yada, 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 yada. Marshall, how can you put down the content when you're laying in bed covered with the same Gina Singleton Richardson? I'm not going to read all that, but anyways, I'm not making content. I'm just here laying back. I'm a working man. I got money to make. I don't have time to do YouTube. And I'm only going to be on here just for the heck of it, just to give my peace of mind. A lot of the content creators out there are junk. Joni Portwood, your channel's not going to go anywhere. You're boring. You have no personality. Your camera sucks. And your channel's not going anywhere. Stick a fork in it. And that's just my opinion. Yeah, a lot of other people don't have any good content. Coast 9500, garbage content. Tasha Teeling, you're so obsessed with your dirt bike, your content has gone to garbage. You've got no content. You know, who else is out there on the bottom of YouTube? G-Mangos, your content sucks. Still the same people over and over again. Yada, 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 yada. So if you put two and two together and just think about it, there's really not much there on the bottom of YouTube anymore. Nobody's doing anything. It sucks. You know? And I just can't stand Rosie's fake laugh. Oh, it's going to be a long way to build a channel on cinematography. But there's those kind of people that want to see that kind of content. And I'm a cinematographer. Boring, man. Boring, boring, boring. You know? I can go on and on, man. I can go on and on. What about Rich Life, man? Garbage content. What a crappy looking rig. And the guy can't make videos. The guy doesn't show nothing. He's just on there running his fat mouth and face about the trolls, blah, 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 yada, 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 yada. That guy is boring as hell, man. I don't know how he gets the people to watch him. So really, the whole bottom of YouTube sucks. There's nobody there. And I'm not going to have any time to go on there, really, to be honest with you. I was thinking of making a YouTube channel, but I ain't going to have time for it. So, I don't think I'm going to come back on YouTube. I'm just going to be on here. I'm going to do my thing. And you know, and just do my thing, pretty much, you know. I'm probably not even going to be on here, to be honest with you. Not going to have time for it. But from time to time, I'm going to just give my opinion on things, you know. But as far as Hosey, Rosie, your content sucks for the most part. Do you shine sometimes? Yeah. Do you have good cinematography stuff from time to time? All your cinematography is pretty good. But I don't like anything but Tijuana. Besides the cinematography, which he's pretty good at, the other content sucks. It's repetitive. Repetitive content. Who wants to see all that other shit that you do? I don't want to see your yard. I don't want to see your house. You know, I want to see more Los Angeles, but not the slums. I don't want to see Vegas anymore. We've seen Vegas over and over and over and over and over and over again. How many times are we going to see Vegas? How many times are we going to see Vegas? Think about it. Well, I'm talking myself to sleep, but I just wanted to put this out there for everybody. As far as the parody makers out there making parodies about me, the guy, the truck driver in Dallas, Georgia, the hater, man, your life sucks. You live in rural Georgia, the biggest country shithole on the United States. You really suck. Your content sucks. And your house sucks. Your content sucks. And you're a hateful guy. And I wouldn't want to live in the country in rural Georgia with jack shit to do. Brad Silverdog, this is a message to you. You want to come on and run your mouth about me day to day. Silverdog, all I know about you is you're a redneck from Alabama. You're too coward to show your face. You're too coward to show your junky house and your junky car and what you got. You come on and you tell everybody you're better than everybody else. But the bottom line is, Brad Silverdog, I know you're watching me here. I want you to listen up. If it wasn't for Elvis Travels, you wouldn't have a channel. That goes for you. That goes for anybody else that makes content about me. You don't have a channel. You don't have a content without me. That's the bottom line. And what other people that you talk about. But for the most part, you talk about me. So, you are my lulz clown. I laugh at you. Why? Because you're a redneck, a classless redneck who lives in rural Alabama that ain't got jack shit going for you. Jack shit. Nothing. I want to say it the way it is. If you were hot shit, like you say that you are, you put your face on camera. Okay? If you could dress up custom made like me, you put yourself on camera. If you had a nice car, a boat, a RV, a home, you put it on camera. If you live in a nice town, you could eat at a nice restaurant and dine in, you put it on camera. You don't put jack shit on camera. You want to know why? You're embarrassed about yourself, embarrassed about your life, and embarrassed to show people what you're really all about. You don't have the confidence that I have. If you had confidence, you wouldn't worry about putting yourself on camera and putting your home on camera, putting your city where you live at on camera, putting your vehicles on camera, whatever it may be. You're not proud of yourself. You have no self-esteem. You have no confidence. That's why you hide behind the camera like many, many trolls. That's why you hide behind that camera like many, many trolls, because people who hide behind a camera and a fake name and a fake avatar, they have zero self-esteem, zero self-confidence. They're not confident in themselves, and that's why they hide behind a fake name and a fake avatar and hide behind a camera. And that's your case. I don't care if you're a man or a woman or a tranny or however the hell you are. There's a lot of people out there that are trolls. You hide yourself. You hide your faces, your identities, your whereabouts, and your life from the camera because you're not proud of yourself. You don't have any self-esteem or confidence. That's the bottom line. So with that being said, I don't have anything else to say. I'm going to go ahead and just chill out here for a bit, maybe take a little nap. I'm going to be resting up this week, and next week I'm going to be getting back into working and stuff. And when I feel like it, I'll pop on here. I don't think I'm going to come back on YouTube. I was thinking about it, but really, what's the point, right? I don't really have the passion for it. And I might not even be coming back on here. This is just, I just come on here when I just feel like it, you know. That's about it. So just a last message to those who love me. Thank you. Share your love at paypal.me/ElvisTravels. 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks. We really appreciate it. I appreciate it if you do. And for those of you who hate me and you got a problem with me, I'm going to tell you the same thing I'll tell every other troll, whether it's Brad Silverdog or the guy in Dallas, Georgia, or anybody else. The bottom line is this. There's a lot of you haters out there all over the world, and the reality is you ain't got nothing going on for yourselves. Because if you had something going on for yourselves, haters, well, you'd have a YouTube channel. You'd have a rig. You'd be traveling. You'd be showing what you're doing, but you don't have anything going on for you. People who come on and talk a lot of shit, they don't have anything going on for them. And they're too afraid to show themselves in their lives because they don't want to get criticized. So the reality is, I'm going to say this to all the haters and haters out there and to all the trolls. You ain't got nothing going on for yourselves. You ain't got nothing going on for yourselves. And that's why you come online and hate. You try to project the hate that you have for yourself and your life upon others. Because you ain't got nothing to show for. And like I said, if anybody who's a hater or troll out there, if your life is so great, why don't you have a YouTube channel and show it? Why are you worried about what I'm doing in my life or what somebody else is doing else in their life? That's my message to all the haters. Don't worry about me or other people. Worry about yourselves. And instead of putting other people down and criticizing people, go make a YouTube channel of your own. Share your life with people and have people follow you. If you think you're so good and you think your life is the way to your way of life is the way to go, show it with other people and share it, you know? That's it. So that's my message basically. That's my message basically here. So I'm getting things ironed out now. And that's pretty much it. I think coming on here and talking a little bit, it kind of gives me a little release and a little vent in life that I could just vent out and say my words. And right now my priority is just being here and seeing my mom as much as I can and working, making some money, getting financially stable, getting all set up. You know, the more I work, the better I am. The more money I have in the bank, the happier I'm going to be. And that's my priority. I don't care about YouTube. I don't care about donations. I don't care about all the other baloney. I don't have time for all that. But from time to time, when I'm in the mood and I feel like it, I'll come on here on Facebook and say my piece. You know, and I'll say my piece. And like I said, to the Brad Silver dogs and the rest of the trolls are out there, and you specifically, Brad Silver dog, like I said, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out for your bullshit. And you have no confidence, zero self-esteem. And if you did, don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about what you're doing in your life. If you think you're the cat's meow, if you think you got the best looking wife in Alabama, show your wife on camera. If you think you're a good looking guy and you're custom made, show yourself on camera. If you think you got a nice house, a home, boat, RV, if you live in the best city in America, show that. Don't worry about other people. Worry about yourself, Brad Silver dog. And the rest of you trolls out there, well, don't worry about me, worry about yourself. But I ask you, Brad Silver dog, since you make videos on me, show me what you're all about. Put that camera one time on your face. Put that camera one time on yourself, on your home, on what you're all about. Show people what you're all about. But I guarantee you don't have the confidence or self-esteem to do so. People who hide like you, Brad Silver dog, are cowards. You're a coward. Brad Silver dog, you've been a coward from day one since you came on YouTube. You've never shown your face. You've never shown your whereabouts. You're afraid of getting doxxed. And you're not confident. You have zero self-esteem within yourself. And that's why you hide like 99.9% of the trolls out there. And yeah, if I looked like a guy, like the guy from Dallas, Georgia, if I was as ugly as him, as snaggletooth as him, and I was some trashy rural guy like him, I wouldn't want to show myself on camera. So, Mr. Dallas, Georgia, you are an ugly guy. You have an ugly home, and you live in a very, very ugly, boring, rural part of Georgia. And yeah, if I had a life like you, I wouldn't want to show myself. And you're a lowlife. And it just shows in the way that you look, and the way that you dress, and the way that you speak, and the way that you live your crappy rural life in the middle of nowhere in Georgia. And I can judge you based upon what I see. I don't see anything about Brad Silver dog, so I can't judge you for what I think. But you are a coward, Brad Silver dog. You are a coward. And Mr. Dallas, Georgia, you might have enough courage to put yourself behind that camera. You might have enough courage to come online and talk a lot of smack about a lot of people. But you don't have any courage to talk smack to my face in Chicago, Illinois, or anywhere else in this country. Because you're just another coward. You're just another coward. You'd never say the things you'd say behind that computer to my face. You'd never talk to anybody the way you talk about me online, in person, in my face, or to anybody, as a matter of fact, in this country, in any bar or nightclub of the United States of America. Because if you did, you would get the teeth smacked out of your mouth. That's the bottom line, Mr. Dallas, Georgia. And the same thing goes for Brad Silver dog. The same thing goes for you. I don't consider you a hateful guy, Brad Silver dog, Mr. Dallas, Georgia. I don't think you're a bad guy. But if you want to criticize me, first look at yourself in the mirror. The same thing with you, Mr. Dallas, Georgia. If you want to criticize me, look at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourselves in the mirror, you trolls out there. Both of you live in rural America that's boring. Both of you are street gutter trash. Both of you are not attractive people. Both of you are losers. Both of you base your content and your following out of Elvis Travels. That means you're not really leaders. If you had your own following and your own fans, you would do... You would show people your life. You would have a following that would follow you organically without talking about anybody else. both of you have made your careers on YouTube on riding my coattails. Both of you. And like I said, both of you are cowards. Especially you, Mr. Dallas, Georgia, because I guarantee you, and whether it's you or Bergs or any other lowlife on the bottom of YouTube, you talk the way that you talk about me and other people on YouTube in real life. I don't have to smack the teeth out of your mouth. Somebody else would. And you know that, and I know that, and everybody knows that. So, yeah. Keep on playing your games online. Keep on running your mouths. I got better things to do. I got money to make. I got places to go and people to see and things to do. And I don't have time for the bullshit and drama. But I'm going to call it the way I see it. So, Mr. Dallas, Georgia, Brad Silverdog, you guys can make all the videos you want on me till you're blue in the face. I could care less. Because I don't have time for y'all's bullshit. I've got to work, I've got to make money, and I've got things to do in my life. And that's exactly what I'm doing and what I'm going to do. And you people can talk about me till you're blue in the face. I could care less. I could care less, to be honest with you. But I'm just saying it the way it is. So, I'm just saying it the way it is. So, anyways, will I have time? Will I come on here from time to time? Like I said, I will. I'll come on here from time to time if I just want to give my piece or whatever, have something to vent out about, which I don't really have that much to vent out about. I mean, it is what it is. But one of these days, I'm going to see one of you trolls. We'll meet face to face somewhere. Could be in Chicago. Could be in Los Angeles. Could be in Mexico. Most of the people that I've met, for the most part, have been fans. But one of these days, I'm going to run into a troll. And I've ran into trolls. And a lot of times I ran into trolls, all they did is run their mouth. They didn't do anything else but run their mouth. Just like they do behind this computer. Run their mouth. But when it comes time to action, they don't do anything. Why? Because they're all talk. They're all cowards. That's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. People come online and they talk. People might talk some crap to your face. But they're not about something. And that's the reality of the trolls on YouTube. That's the reality of the trolls on YouTube. They're all talk, but no walk. You know? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pop on out of here, folks. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'm glad that I'm off of YouTube. And I'm glad I'm back in the workforce. And I'm glad I'm going to make some money. And I'm just glad to be glad. So anyways, that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and pop on out of here, folks. Been a good chat with you guys. But remember, folks, remember this. Live your lives the way you see fit. Don't care about what other people think about you. Do what you want. Follow your bliss. Follow your passion. I promise you, you'll be happier in your lives. I promise you, you'll be happier in your lives. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pop on out of here. If you guys enjoyed this broadcast, show me your love at paypal.me/Elvis Travels. I got to get some gas for the rig. I need about $30-$40, so I'd appreciate if you guys would donate $5, $10, $15, $20 at paypal.me/Elvis Travels. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pop on out of here, folks. I've had enough here today. I said my piece. Well, I just been relaxing in the rig. I haven't been out of this rig pretty much. I've been in the rig for the past 3 days. I got food and everything, and I just been relaxing and just chilling out, man. And just relaxing, man. Pretty much just relaxing. Weather's been a little bit of chilly in Chicago, so it's just nice to be snug up in the rig, you know. Yep, that's about it. I love it when temperatures are in the 40s and 50s. It's perfect van weather, and it just makes you spend a lot of time in the van and just lounge around. And because it's too chilly to be outside, kind of, you know. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pop on out of here. Thanks for popping in, folks. I guess I'll talk to you guys later, whenever that is. I don't know. As far as those guys that are putting my videos on YouTube, I don't really care about it. That's fine. Put my videos on YouTube. But like I said, the bottom line is, it's not me that's putting those videos up on YouTube. It's people who watch me and follow me. And that's fine. If they want to keep my memory alive on YouTube and put me up and do that thing, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, but I'm going to go ahead and pop on out of here, folks. So, see you later. Have a good day. I'm going to get to doing what I'm doing. And just relax here. So, hopefully you guys like the stream. I'm going to go ahead and pop on out of here. Have a good day, folks. Have a good day. Yep. Let's see. Yep. I'm just relaxing here, man. Just stretching out. Stretching out in the rig. Yep. Just stretching out, relaxing. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pop on out of here. I hope you guys have a good day wherever you're at. Got to get my chipped tooth fixed over here. Yep, got to get it fixed over here, guys. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. See you guys later.